Hi, my name is Olivia. I've landed just in time to catch another segment of Daily AI Prompts for Job Seekers with William Craig III. Today, Mr. Craig will be demonstrating another powerful prompt to help us use AI effectively in our job search. I can't wait to see what he's going to share with us. And the best part is, I can watch the replay on his LinkedIn profile or his YouTube channel at Get Up and Get a Job. Okay, fasten your seatbelts. Mr. Craig is about to take off.
All right. Thank you so much, Olivia. And welcome back to those of you who've been following the series, either in person or by watching the replays. And a warm welcome if this is your first time joining. This is Daily AI Prompts for Job Seekers, and I'm William Craig III, a professional career coach. I've got a clear mission for this series, and it's to help you move beyond overwhelm and into action. Fact is, there are people who put out resources with hundreds of AI prompts, and they're well-meaning. But I've found that too many prompts can actually be paralyzing. So instead, I focused on giving you just one powerful, practical prompt each and every day. And my goal? To help you run your job search or job campaign with clarity, confidence, and strategy, using AI as your assistant, not your replacement. Look, from the very beginning, I've laid a foundation for using AI tools to save time, uncover hidden opportunities, and improve each and every step of your job search. And today, as always, I'll be building on that momentum. So if you've missed any of the segments, don't worry about it. Feel free to visit my LinkedIn profile. That's William W. Craig III. Or you can watch the replays on my YouTube channel called Get Up and Get a Job. All righty, so welcome everybody, and let's see. Got a couple of comments. Let me hit those before I introduce today's segment. And Daniel. Okay, Daniel says, good afternoon, team. Well, welcome, Daniel. Good to see you. Lisa Carroll. Hey, Lisa. I see you got with the YouTube action. Good job, young lady. And then Dawn Lewis, good afternoon. All righty, glad to see you here as well. So this week we've been continuing our focus on helping you to be seen as a subject matter expert. It's so very important as you are applying for jobs, whether it's in internal positions that you're applying for or external positions, meaning with a new company, that they get to hear your voice as a subject matter expert. That means the person that you know you are as a professional, and being able to share in different ways what you know about how to do what you know how to do. Come on now, you know that there's some things that you know how to do that other people don't know how to do, or you do it in such a way that's special. I know how to do what I know how to do, and I know that the way I do what I do is special in a good way. And so we want to help you to continue to share your information, because it's not just about having a resume these days. I mean, you can have a stellar resume, but when we go to your LinkedIn profile, what do we see? Do we even see you on LinkedIn? And while I'm not telling you that you got to have a Facebook account and an Instagram account, I mean, those are good, but at the end of the day, LinkedIn is a robust tool that you can use to really, quote unquote, put yourself out there so that people can see the breadth and the width of what you can do as a professional. So let's take a look at what we're going to be doing today. And let's add ChatGPT to the stage. There we go. And so we're asking Chat to outline a 20-minute lunch and learn session that Mary could host, showcasing her expertise in AR/AP techniques. Include objectives, 3 key takeaways, and an engaging opener. Now, for those of you who might be new to the series, Mary Mack, yes, she's generally dressed in black. She is our fictitious job candidate. And we've already uploaded all of her information into ChatGPT. So when we put these prompts in, it already knows to use the information about Mary to help us. Of course, this is what you will want to do also as it relates to putting your information there. And whether you use Chat or Claude or Perplexity or something else really doesn't matter. At the end of the day, what you want is the outcome. And so in this case, let's see what ChatGPT comes up with for a 20-minute lunch and learn session. And by the way, this lunch and learn session could be something that Mary holds internally for her coworker, for her peers within her organization, or it can be something that she does just like I do. She can go live every day at 12 o'clock and do a 20-minute lunch and learn, or she can make it a one-time thing, or she can create an article. Oh my God, there are just so many options. But let's see what ChatGPT comes up with us for today. All righty. So here's a structured, engaging 20-minute lunch and learn outline for Mary that positions her as a knowledgeable and approachable, very good, accounts receivable, accounts payable professional who helps teams improve accuracy, efficiency, and collaboration. So the title, From Chaos to Clarity, Smart ARAP Techniques that Streamline the Bottom Line. I love it. I love it. Session objectives. By the end of this 20-minute session, participants will A, or one, be able to understand practical ARAP process improvements that boost cash flow and accuracy. Two, learn time-saving Excel and automation techniques that reduce manual errors. And three, walk away with actionable ideas to strengthen cross-department collaboration. Whenever you're doing any kind of training, you always want to tell them what they're going to learn from the training at the very beginning. You don't just kind of spring it on them. You want to hook them to make them want to know more. And so by having a title like From Chaos to Clarity, Smart ARAP Techniques that Streamline the Bottom Line, hopefully that will be a good enough hook that makes them interested. And then here we go. In your objectives, you're telling them, here are the things you're going to learn in this session. And so here's our 20-minute flow, engaging opener for about 3 minutes. And here's the hook. Quick show of hands. How many of you have ever chased down an invoice that was already paid or had a vendor ask for payment twice? We've all been there. ARAP can feel like a juggling act. But what if we can make every ball stay in the air effortlessly? Love the opener. And typically you want to open with a question. It's called an enrolling question. You want to get folks enrolled and engaged with what it is you're going to be talking about. And so this is a great opener. All right, chat. Mary briefly shares a 1-minute story of how she turned a messy reconciliation into a model of efficiency. For example, we went from 14 days to 4 days on invoice approvals by automating one simple step. Don't you want to know what that one simple step is? Even if you don't do AR and AP, right? And here we go. The purpose is to build rapport and credibility through relatable pain points and quick wins. Gosh, this is so good because no matter what it is you're sharing, these are the things you want to home in on so that your audience is engaged. All right, number 2, key topic number 1, simplifying ARAP workflows. Spend about 5 minutes on this. And here Mary can demonstrate a before and after example of a manual versus automated process. For example, invoice tracking or approval routing. Then discuss how standardizing naming conventions, templates, and timelines prevents data confusion. And then highlight how consistency reduces reconciliation time and supports audit readiness. Now, all of these are things that Mary can speak to. And just FYI, once again, Chat has pulled this information from Mary's resume, which underscores the importance of having a resume that really shouts your accomplishments, because without it, we don't have the information we need. All right, so the mini takeaway, every process you standardize is one fewer fire drill at month end. Just think about it. These are principles that Mary works by each and every day, but now we're pulling them out to highlight them, to share her knowledge on the subject matter. Number three, key topic two, leveraging Excel and automation tools, approximately 6 minutes here. Show how to use Excel functions, for example, VLOOKUP, XLOOKUP, conditional formatting, pivot tables, to catch duplicates and track aging. Next, share a short demo slide or handout on how automation rules or dashboards can reduce repetitive work. And let me just tell you, people love handouts, something that they can take away so that they are able to replicate what you just showed them, which is why we share our prompt with you after each session. All right. And then also, encourage attendees to explore simple macros or Power Query as entry-level automation. And the mini takeaway here, automation isn't about replacing people, it's about reclaiming time for higher value work. And this is one of those areas where Mary could easily introduce the use of artificial intelligence to show that it's not about replacing people, but using AI as your assistant, not your replacement. Where have we heard that before, huh? All right. But more importantly, reclaiming time for higher value work. And then key topic number three, building ARAP partnerships across departments. Talk for about 4 minutes on how to emphasize collaboration with accounting, sales, and procurement, seeing that they work hand in hand. They each need each other. Share communication templates or status at a glance dashboards that keep everyone informed, and then give a quick example. When AR shares collection forecasts with sales weekly, they can plan outreach with fewer surprises. Love it, love it. And the mini takeaway, transparency builds trust and speeds up payments. And we all like to get paid on time. And so here we go. We wrap everything up and give a call to action. About 2 minutes time. Recap the key lessons with 3 bullet point reminders. Number one, we want to simplify processes. Number two, we want to automate smartly. And number three, we want to collaborate consistently. And then invite interaction. What's one process that you could simplify this week? So that's the takeaway that Mary is going to leave people with. Get them to thinking about what could they automate this week. Also, offer a free downloadable ARAP efficiency checklist. Mary can create this as a one-page PDF. And then close with, let's turn our ARAP from reactive to proactive, because when your numbers flow smoothly, everything else follows. And I love this. And by the way, chat can help you with that, creating that checklist, just in case you're wondering. So the 3 key takeaways here: clarity beats chaos. Standardized systems make audits and month-end close smoother. 2, data drives efficiency. Excel and automation save hours while improving accuracy. And 3, collaboration really does pay off. Strong communication across departments accelerates cash flow. And I would think no matter what business you're in, when you're able to communicate across departments, across the organization, instead of living in silos, operating in silos and hiding your work as if somebody's going to steal it, this is best for everybody involved. So here we go. Would you like me to create a companion slide deck outline, 5 slides max, or a PDF handout version of her, look, what did I tell you? Her ARAP efficiency checklist. And this is just fantastic. And what I want you all to hear in this is it doesn't matter whether you are in AR and AP, doesn't matter what you do. At the end of the day, you want to create a prompt like this based on what you do so that you can create, look, you can create a monthly lunch and learn series. Imagine how that will contribute to you getting that promotion that you feel that you're due, but you don't have a way in which to showcase your skill set. Well, here you go. No more excuses. And you'd be surprised. Something like this can turn into something huge. Ask me how I know, because I had an idea to share a daily AI prompt. And oh my gosh, we are in week 17 and we've had over 1,500 downloads, and people are coming from all over. Folks send me messages to say that they enjoyed what I shared. And again, the idea was just to be helpful. But what does it do? It positions me as the subject matter expert that I am, having done this for more than 10 years, being in front of tens of thousands of folks and having tens of thousands of folks get hired. So let's go ahead and get the prompt that we use today for you, and I'll put that in the comment section. And here is the link. It's copied, and boom, let's put it in there. And now for those of you who are watching via YouTube, you've got it. It's there. If you're watching on LinkedIn or Facebook, you'll have to go back and rewind and watch it again, pause it, and then copy it down, because unfortunately, they're not providing that. But I see that LinkedIn is giving me, and I'm going to have to experiment with this, is giving me another way to share this via LinkedIn. But that means I'm going to have to do a little bit more work. So let's see here. We got a couple of, let's see, comments. Why do y'all tell me my jacket was awkward? All right, excellent idea. Lunch and learn. Absolutely. And again, whether you're working or you're not working, doesn't matter. If you're looking for a job, what better way for people to see how you can contribute to their company, to their organization, to their team? If you are working, as I stated earlier, this is a great way for you to get exposure in your organization without, having to climb the corporate ladder, right? You're going to create your own ladder, okay? And let's see what else we have. TJ Richardson, multi-hand clap, says thank you. And then Daniel says thank you for a terrific session. You all are welcome, and thank you for your support of daily AI prompts for job seekers. If you know someone who is unemployed, underemployed, or just unhappily employed, invite them to join us. Give them the link, share it with them, have them go to my YouTube channel and subscribe, or go to my LinkedIn profile. And by the way, this QR code that you see, it will give you access to a free ebook that I created called The 3 Things That Employers Expect You to Know But Won't Tell You. Yes, 3 things, but it's free of charge. So you got no excuse. And again, you can get that and share that as well with others. All right, I'm going to get out of here. Listen, you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe in all you do. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, 12 noon Eastern, right here for daily AI prompts for job seekers.
Wow, that was fantastic. I haven't been this excited to learn about something since I left basketball. Anyway, Mr. Craig did another great job of sharing an AI prompt that anyone can use in their job search. Be sure to join him every day, Monday through Friday at noon Eastern, on his LinkedIn profile or his YouTube channel called Get Up and Get a Job. You can watch the replays there as well. And while you're at it, share this information with someone you know who wants or needs a new job. I've got to run. My team needs me. But keep up the great work, Mr. Craig. You're providing a great service for the community. I'm going to tell all of my players about daily AI prompts for job seekers with William Craig III.